If you hood educated, I'm glad you made it. Allow me to unfold my knowledge, wisdom, and understanding from a hood nigga's point of view to all of you, here, there, and everywhere. Now check me out. Before we start though, please hit that like and subscribe if you haven't already. And hit your notification bell so every time I drop a video, you'll be the first to get it. Now check me out. They done denied that boy bond, right? And I understand why. I understand why they done did that to Bayzoo. And I'm gonna break it down to y'all in 1 second, but don't take my word for it. Check it out.
To find an inmate's specific information, such as bond amount, charges, visitation, press 2. To repeat this menu, to enter the inmate's ID number, press 1. To enter the inmate's social, enter the 11-digit booking number followed by the pound sign. Or, to return to the previous menu, press the star sign. You entered
20222051308.
If this is correct, press 1. If this is incorrect, you are calling for
Von Shaw. Collier.
Press 1 for yes or 2 for no. The inmate's ID number is
20222051308.
The amount of money to be posted for inmate release is
$0.
For criminal charge information, press 4. To hear the information, the inmate is charged with
Felon plus used firearm parole.
To hear inmate information again, press the pound key. For the inmate's mailing address, press 1. The inmate is charged with
Felon plus used firearm parole.
Y'all heard what he said? When it came down to talking about his bond, that joint said 0, right? Ain't no more bond. Yeah, he started out with a bond of $150,000. But what happens is this right here in law, y'all. For anybody that ever been through the criminal justice system, right? When you have a bond for one case, which Bayzoo had that bond for that case in Atlanta, for that shit that they pulled down there, him, Lil Durk, King Von, rest in peace, right? On that attempted murder case, right? He had a bond on that case. Now listen, being that he done caught this case right here in Illinois, in Chicago, that kills that bond. That bond is dead because here it is, your ass still out here committing crimes. We already done gave you a bond for committing a crime, and now you still out here doing illegal shit. So that bond is dead, right? And so what happens is this right here. The state of Atlanta, Georgia, what they did was, as soon as that they found out that he was locked up in Chicago, they called, hey, look, so y'all got Bayzoo up there? Y'all know he got a bond down here. Y'all know that, right? Okay, then, we just letting y'all know. So if y'all thinking about turning them loose or whatever, we gonna come and get him. Or better yet, why don't y'all just shut his bond down so that way, you know, we can go ahead and come and get him, and then we can deal with him, do what we got to do with him, and then y'all can deal with him. That's just how it go, bruh. I'm talking about I don't care who you is, bruh. Whenever you on bond and you get caught committing another crime, that first bond is over with. The judge hot. The judge down there in Atlanta mad than a motherfucker, like, damn, I let this motherfucker out right here, and this nigga still committing crimes. Not only that he committing crimes, this nigga getting caught with firearms, guns, and he just was arrested down there in Atlanta for supposedly taking part in the robbery and attempted murder, which a firearm was in the road. A firearm was, being fired. Right? They ain't going for it. That's why they denied his bond. But then not only that, we got to understand something. It's being reported that this man had armored piercing bullets in them guns. That's another case in itself. Being that he been on, being that I don't know, is he on parole? I'm not for sure. Y'all jump in the comments and y'all let me know. Because it sound like, you know, from the recording, it sound like it said possession of firearm, parole. But I don't know if he on parole or not, but that's what it sound like they said. Correct me if I'm wrong, y'all. Now, that's a whole nother case. Those bullets, that's a whole nother case. What are you doing with these in the city limits? Who arm are you trying to pierce with these bullets, right? That's a whole nother thing that he got to deal with. Not only that, another thing he got to deal with is this right here. You a felon in possession of a firearm. So this what we got to understand what's going on with Bayzoo. He got attempted murder, aggravated robbery down there in Atlanta. And they banging people down there in Atlanta for that type of shit. Now, you get caught in Chicago with, I don't know how many Schwartz them boys had, but you know what I'm saying? It was him and a couple other people in the car. They got caught with the guns. He a felon. He ain't supposed to be nowhere around guns, bullets, or none of that type of shit. Why? Because he's a convicted felon. Now check this out. The cold-blooded part about all this is this right here, y'all. Let's go into the mentality of Bayzoo right now. Bayzoo, I mean, I'm talking about with all due respect, brother, but you a drug addict. I mean, I'm talking about you sipping lean on the regular, you popping pills on the regular. I don't know if you smoke weed, but you know what I'm saying? You smoking, you doing all these drugs, drinking and all this type of stuff on the regular, right? On the regular. You on the phone, right? All these things right here are habits. You eating whenever you want to eat. You getting pussy when you want it. You eating the finest food. You buying the rawest clothes in the world. You pushing the fat. All these things are habits, and they gone now. All of it. I'm talking about. Listen, y'all. We addicted to our phones. Y'all talking about you. Well, for my phone at? I'm talking about. It's probably been so many times he done reached for his phone and damn, I'm in here, right? So now he dealing with all these things that has been stripped away from him. This all plays a role in the mind. And they giving you the worst food in the world. You can't get on the phone and just call how you used to. You can't do none of that shit, right? Everything just stopped to exist. Your whole world just turned around. And you withdrawing from drugs. All this right here plays a role on the mental. All this right here plays a role in the mental. I can't do this. This too much. Bayzoo could possibly be facing the rest of his life in the penitentiary. How many times he done got caught with pose? Is this his second or his third time? From my understanding, I believe that this the third. It's over with, right? It's over with. People need to be worried because a lot of people can't take this type of pressure. I don't care. Listen, man, a lot of people can't take this type of pressure. When this type of pressure get on you like this, some people buckle, they fold. But one thing that I can say about Bayzoo, that he done been charged with murder and shit like that before, so he done stood tall. So he understand how it is, right? But like I said in my last video, that was that time. It's a different era in time now. If he stand tall, man, I salute him. You understand what I'm saying? But in this day and age, you can't put nothing past nobody. You can't put nothing past nobody. And being that he going through what he going through, hey, if I was his partners and them that he knew shit about, I'd be worried right now. If they can't go get him, he ain't got no bonds. He got to go, before he do anything, he got to go down there and see Atlanta. He got to go take care of that. And to be truthful, y'all, I mean, like, as long as I've been living, I'm talking about, man, I ain't never seen no case take that long. Not no attempted murder. Not that long. What it's been? 3 years, 2.5 years? I ain't never seen no case take that long. This hood educated, not lane related. Peace and love, and y'all take care of yourself. Make sure y'all share the hell out this video, and make sure y'all hit that subscribe and that like for me. Peace, and y'all take care.